What's up guys, it's your boy Matt, aka Say No to Fast Travel, and today I want to show you Obsidian camo. Or not one, but two weapons. So, over the last few days, since obviously they launched the camo, so about a week ago now actually, by the time this video goes up, I have grinded out Obsidian camo on two individual weapons and unlocked it. And I have to say, it looks amazing, at least in my opinion, and at least on these weapons. I am going to carry on grinding out more weapons, but without any further ado guys, let's take a look at the Obsidian camo I've already got and what my plan is on unlocking it on, other weapons. So let's do it, shall we? That was awkward. I'm still getting used to this. Let's have a look. Right guys, so here is the first gun I got to, well, it's actually the second gun I got to Obsidian, but the first one I'm showing you, the MK2. Yes, it's kind of hard to see on these preview screens, which is why I think most people think it looks awful, but I actually really like it. As mentioned, I think this looks sleek and beautiful, and I mean, look at that, it just looks like it is actually carved out of obsidian. And if you're going to call a camo obsidian, that's a great way for it to look. Look at the detail on the camo. And the stickers really pop on this as well. Anyway, let's take a look at the second gun or weapon, which is the first one I unlocked it for, the RPG. There's no preview screen like we just had, unfortunately, for the RPG, but this is the RPG with Obsidian on. I actually think it looks dope as hell on the RPG. The only thing I'm slightly disappointed in is they didn't change the colour of the actual head of the missile. I mean, obviously I didn't expect that to be Obsidian, but they could have darkened it out a little bit, made it match a little bit more, but otherwise I think it looks amazing as well. But let's jump into a custom game just against bots, and we'll just have a little look at what these look like in game. And the only reason I'm doing it in a custom game at the minute is because of the server lag. It's so god awful at the moment that to save myself a massive headache and a buttload of stress, I thought, you know what, I'll just show these off against bots. So yeah, let's do it, shall we? Right guys, so here we are. In game, let's get somewhere nice and bright.
Here they come. Attack.
And as you can see, the camo, in my opinion, looks so much better out here actually in game. Not only on this MK2, but also on this RPG. I mean, look at that. It just looks so smooth and buttery, but you can still make out all those edges. And that's what I think makes this camo unique and, in my opinion, pretty damn beautiful. That was awful shooting. Actually, I've been playing like a monster with this thing to get it up to Obsidian, and now I go and choke it against bots like that because I'm busy admiring the beauty. But yeah, it's so damn pretty. It's unbelievable. So my plan with Obsidian going forward, now that I've unlocked it on these two, is I think to do the M4 just because, well, it's the M4. And then I'm probably going to work on all the weapons I use in Warzone primarily. So it'll be things like the M13, the Growl, the AX50. I'm tempted to do the Akimbo snake shots purely because I know they're about to be nerfed, and in case Infinity Ward make them awful, I want those out the way.
Wilson ready to roll out.
Because at this moment in time, I am indeed planning on going for Obsidian on every weapon. Until, I potentially feel either burnt out or I get it. Whatever happens first, I guess. Because I would like to know if there is a super secret camo you know, for once you unlock Obsidian on everything. I really hope there is, because the amount of work you would need to put in to get Obsidian on every weapon is astronomically high. Now, I would say it's more time consuming than Damascus, but easier than Damascus, if you get my drift. But it's going to take longer overall because of just the sheer amount of kills you'll need to get with every weapon. However, Damascus was more challenging because it was varied. All of these weapons, it's just get X amount of kills in X amount of games. Or in the case of like the Riot Shield, just X amount of kills. Or most of the launchers, you know, X amount of destructions. I said X amount a lot there, I know that. What is it? For the MK2, it was 15 kills in 125 matches. And the RPG was 5 kills in, what was it, 150 matches? Yeah. So, I did them both in just a couple of days because, you know, with Shoot House and Shipment 24/7, you can stack those challenges. I think the most I ever got with the RPG in a single game was, I think I got 5 games worth. No, I got a lot more than 5, wasn't it? It's 5 kills. I got 55 kills in a single game of Shipment with the RPG, so that's 11 games out of that total. The MK2, I think the most I was able to ever stack in one was 3. But that's 45 kills still, so, you know, you can get through them quickly. And they're bringing Shipment 24/7 into the game as of Tuesday, along with Demolition, which I'm excited for. I'll definitely be making a video on Demolition in Modern Warfare 2019. It's one of my favourite Call of Duty game modes ever, behind potentially Sabotage. I'd love to see them bring Sabotage into this game. I'm quite a fan of those kind of modes. But with Shipment 24/7 coming in, it's going to give the opportunity to grind out camos so much quicker. Because as you're all well aware, well at least I'm sure you're all well aware, Shoot the Ship 24/7 is 90% Shoot House. Anyway, there's no need for me to carry on playing. I've said my piece on everything I want to say today. I've shown off the camo in game, which was the main purpose behind this, not to play an entire match. And yeah, that's it. So that is Obsidian camo on the MK2, as shown here, and the RPG, as shown here. And I'm happy to have them. I did feel like a bit of a douchebag whilst unlocking the RPG one, but, you know, it's what it is. Anyway, let's end this game. Right guys, so like I said, I just wanted to go over a few little points separate to the Obsidian camo. I just want to go over a few little things that are coming to Modern Warfare this week and are available to do right now. So we're going to get a few more bundles in the store as always. However, one of them is going to be for that anime truck. I will quickly flash an image up either side of me just so you can see what I mean if you haven't seen it already. That's going to be in the store. It's going to be in a bundle with 2 weapon blueprints. Let's just see what it says here. The thing that Activision put out says, do you want to ride in style? Get the Anime Express bundle. I'm not going to read the whole thing out. It has the vehicle skin in it, some weapon blueprints, you know, that kind of thing. We're also going to get a new skin for Mace in the store, which is going to, it actually looks pretty damn cool. I'm excited to see that. In fact, I'm going to pop an image up here for that one. It does look really, really cool. Well, at least in my opinion, but you can decide for yourself. Sorry, there. And then there's obviously, as mentioned, we've got Demolition coming, Shipment 24/7 coming. We've got a blueprint only gun game, which sounds really cool, and I'll definitely be trying that out as well. And then we also have on the Warzone side Trio's Blood Money coming back, and you know, that's great. That's so much fun, and you do earn a lot. Pardon me, you do earn a lot of XP through doing that. For any of you who aren't at 155 yet. Right, guys, the last two things I want to talk about are some freebies, so free items that you can get for in-game and Call of Duty Modern Warfare. The first one being a CDL weapon charm, so a Call of Duty League weapon charm. It actually looks, it looks all right, to be honest. It's clean. So I'm going to put an image for that there. And the way you unlock that is really quite simple. You basically just sign up to the Call of Duty League mailing list if you haven't already. But for new subscribers, that is limited to the first 400,000 people. However, if you're already signed up, just keep an eye on your inbox because you'll be getting a code sent to you very shortly. And then the second thing is a Call of Duty mobile watch to use in-game in Modern Warfare. And again, I'll include an image here. And you just unlock this by playing Call of Duty Mobile and linking that to your Activision account that you play Modern Warfare on. It can take up to 72 hours to appear, but as it's free, you might as well claim it. I'm not overly fussed about the way this one looks, but I've still gone through the effort to claim it, just because it is a limited time item, and you might as well as it's free. So yeah, guys. That is everything I want to talk about today. As mentioned, I am got a few more videos in the pipeline, such as Dragon's Breath on the VLK Rogue, which I'm hoping to record the next couple of days. Demolition, I'm going to cover that when that's added in. And I will probably talk and make other videos on other topics, because I am no longer struggling for ideas as much. It is still difficult at times, but the ideas are starting to come a little bit easier now, which is fantastic. Anyway, guys, by the time this video goes up live, I will be streaming over on Twitch. So make sure to pop on over. That's Say No to Fast Travel. Link will be in the description down below. So yeah, obviously, if you're not watching this the day the video came out, hop on over to Twitch, drop me a follow anyway, and check out my stream schedule. It's pretty consistent. And if I do have to make any changes, I tweet about it. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there. And if you do come from YouTube, let me know. I'd love to know who's who, just so I can get to know you a little bit better. Anyway, guys, without any further ado, ciao for now and stay safe.